Thank you very much, Ken. Appreciate that introduction. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a phenomenal opportunity here. The Internet's not just a fad, it's a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. Basically, it's no secret there's a lot of people making money on the Internet. And our objective as a company is to bring that to the masses, to let anybody make money on the Internet. And speaking of anybody making money, I've arranged today for a special guest speaker. He is basically former college student, graduate. He's never had a job because he hit the ground running with this business opportunity. And so I'm going to go to the UK. This is an international business. And I've asked my good friend Frazer Brookes to just share his story with us real quick, and then I'll finish up our presentation. So, Mr. Frazer Brookes, tell us an incredible story about a young man who has hit it big in this industry.
Cheers, Chuck.
Cheers to you, buddy.
I'm happy you still call me young. I'm 26 now. When I joined, I was 24, tender age of 24. I hope you can all hear me loud and clear. By the way, yeah, I actually joined when I was a college student, as Chuck said. I actually call it university over here in the UK. I'm from a place called Formby, which is just north of Liverpool. I decided to actually stay at home and study to try and save some money. Over here, it costs now £9,000, which is around $15,000 a year. So I was there for 3 years. So basically, I'd actually racked up and had saved a lot of money by working and studying from home, and I actually racked up about $11,000 of student debt. So I'd actually come towards the end of my student term, and I thought I wasn't passionate about my degree at all. I just wasn't passionate about it. When I first started for the first year, I was really passionate. And then as kind of time went on, I was deciding, you know what, I don't want to be stuck outside in the pouring rain becoming a construction manager. That's why I was doing my degree in. So I thought, my dad, obviously, for those who know my dad, he's been in the industry for a very, very long time, and I've seen the success he's had. I've grown up with the success. I've grown up with the nice cars, the nice houses, the amazing holidays all over the world. But I've never wanted to do what he's done because I've never wanted to sell or promote health and nutritional products, especially when my friends at that time were 18, 19, 20. They were all healthy kids. They're not bothered about their health and nutrition. So he actually showed me this, and as soon as I heard that it was on the internet involving a free product, I just absolutely just got so excited about the business. I signed up literally that minute. I didn't actually have the money. I had to borrow it from I had to borrow a portion of it from my grandmother, and straight away I had my reason why. The reason why, first one, was to be able to pay my grandmother back. That day, I'd sponsored my first 4 people. I had no experience. All I did was plugged into the system and held my dad's hand basically the entire way. And then things started to really take it off from there. I'd actually decided to go, so I'd actually joined 6 days before my final ever university exams. So I'd actually joined, celebrated with my friends, went on holiday, and came back and had a decision to make. I thought, do I start looking for a job? Do I carry on with the Sherlock? What do I do? So basically, I decided to do part-time. So I worked about 8 to 10 hours. I actually worked 8 to 10 hours building the Sherlock business a week, and I spent the rest of the time looking for jobs. I'd applied for around 20 to 30 jobs and didn't get one interview. My friends had also done the same. But in the meantime, my income was growing and growing and growing. And within my first 90 days of building the shop in Sherlock, I'd made $10,000 and I'd paid off my student loans. I then decided to go full-time from that moment on. I'd never had a full-time job in my life, and I now work full-time from home, earning a substantial amount of money. Now, what I earn is not typical. You've got to work hard, and results aren't always guaranteed. But I've made just over $190,000 now in the 2 years I've been involved. So I'm absolutely blown away. The Sherlock is just incredible, and what we have here, the family we have with Shopping Sherlock, is just something you just can't pay for. It's just absolutely awesome. Chuck, thanks so much for having me on today, and I'll hand it back to you. Thank you.
Hey, Frazer, 2 things real quick. I know I only asked you for a few minutes, but this is so good. Would you mind sharing a little bit about the mobile app that you've helped the company design and develop? I know there's been other leaders, but you've obviously taken a lead in this area. As a young person with a real knowledge of mobile apps, can you give us a little insights into what we can expect at the September convention in London when the new mobile app is totally unveiled?
Yeah, sure. I'm so excited about this. I mean, my generation, they use their phone all the time. I mean, if you go on like a subway or anything, a subway station or anything like that, they're always looking at the phones and stuff like that. So for me, it's impressive. When I speak to my friends, the people I went to university with, the people I socialize with, just my friends, the people I play soccer with, whatever, they all say to me, oh yeah, it sounds great. does it have a mobile app? And I go, well, not yet, but it's coming. Oh, well, come back to me when you have the mobile app. I'd be really interested in the mobile app. So for me, it's just an absolute game changer. I mean, I use websites like Skyscanner, Hotels.com, Amazon, Groupon. I have all these apps on my phone, so if I'm out and about, I will use those apps. Well, they're going to get deleted when the Shopping Sherlock comes out, because all I'll have to do is go on the Shopping Sherlock, press one of the shop buttons or the flights button or the hotels button. All these apps are technically in this one app that we have. So we've got an umbrella of all these amazing features. Honestly, you could have me on here for an hour talking about this. It's just amazing. The shop comparison, daily deals, flights, hotels, price scanner, branding, everything. It's just amazing. And inviting people through the invite system we'll be bringing out as well. It's just unbelievable. I'm so excited. It's incredible. I've not even had my dinner yet, and I'm excited.
Frazer, thank you so much. I just pinged you and asked you to come on. You did. You're awesome. I look forward to seeing you next month with your mom and dad and the team from all over the world coming together in London. It's going to be a phenomenal international convention. Michael Weeder's going to be there. Thomas Bang's going to be there. I know Global Willie Davis from the Philippines is going to be there. It's going to be an exciting time. Look forward to seeing all the people from Russia and Italy. Your team has really gone all over the world, and you did a lot of that just by blogging. So thank you for joining us today, and look forward to seeing you next month. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn the call over to Sherry Tabb. She's going to do a product demo, and then I'm going to come back and tell you how we make some money with this incredible opportunity. Ms. Sherry Tabb, your turn.
Thanks, Chuck. I think you need to turn the screen over to me so we can see. There we go. Thank you so much. I tell you what a surprise that was. I just love talking and listening to Frazer, and you know, he doesn't mince words, and when he's excited, he's excited. So following him is going to be a very hard task, but I get to show you the web app. He told you about the mobile app, which is our future. This is right now the engine that has driven this company since May of 2012. This is the web app, this is the home page, and it's very clear. You send people here to save time and money, and you're giving this away for free. There's absolutely no cost to the consumer to use our app. Same thing with the mobile app. To register, you simply scroll down here. You can enter your email in this box, click Start Saving Now, or you can go up here to the top and click on Register. Either way, you're going to choose your own username and password. So since I've already registered and use this thing on a regular basis, as Ken said, we don't Google things in our household either. We Sherlock them. This takes me right into the heart of the app. There is so much going on, so many savings opportunities here, but the first thing to recognize is what was mentioned earlier. We are an international company, so you want to choose the country where you want to do your shopping. We currently are customized with our Sherlock in 16 different countries, soon to be 21. So if your country's not there yet, hang tight. We're expanding worldwide. What happens when you choose your country is the shopping partners, the top shopping sites and shopping online comparison sites that we've partnered with in the various countries appear right here. So these are our U.S. partners. Now, to do a search, we simply type in exactly what it is that we're looking for. The more specific you can be, and the better you can spell, the better this works out. We recently, within the last month, bought what's called a Mophie for an iPhone. A Mophie is an extended battery case. And I know here locally it's $99 and some change, $99.95. When I click the search button, all of those partner sites open up right here. So I don't have to go in and type each URL for these companies separately. Now I'm going to start with Amazon. And I do that intentionally because Amazon is the biggest online e-commerce store in the world at this point. But what's interesting is even though they're the granddaddy, they don't always have the best price. So I clicked on the Amazon site, and I see already that right here there's a great deal, $59.99 versus the $99 that I would pay if I went retail here. And I would just continue to search through the Amazon site to see if there's a better price. Here's one for $54.99. So that's a good price there. But again, I know that Amazon doesn't always have the best price, so I'm going to go back up to my Sherlock tab in my browser, and I would just, if I were doing a full search specifically for this product right now, I would go through each one of these sites to see who in real time has the best price. But to save time, I'm just going to show you a couple examples. And I'll choose eBay because eBay is probably the next largest online shopping site. Most people think it's just an auction site, but eBay actually sells things directly. So like here's one. Of course, I don't want to buy that. That's more than I would pay retail. I don't want to get into a bid situation, but I could buy this one for $50 right now with free shipping. Same idea. I would just keep scrolling. This is right here the best price, $39.50. Now, a month ago when we bought this, it was $34.36. So again, this is real time. Prices change. The vendor with the best price will change too. So it's important to go through all of the vendors we have when you're looking for best price. But there is so much more to the Sherlock than just the shopping comparison. You can find flights, hotels, daily deals. These are the Groupons, the Living Socials, the deal chickens. Literally around the world, there's hundreds of different daily deal sites, and these are hot property because minimally there's typically a 50% or greater discount on what they offer. And like Frazer said, boy, with a mobile app, you don't have to have all those extra apps. Everything is right here in the Sherlock, and it's going to be on the web app. We have also Sherlock deals. These are special deals that CEO Michael Weeder has gone out and thrown into the Sherlock for us. Quality companies, great products, but most importantly, great pricing. This is all about giving the consumer the best price they can find for whatever it is they're shopping for. We have a cashback feature, and it's simply what it says. You get cash back in your pocket if you shop with, there's I think about 5,000 vendors with the cashback program. Right now it's US and UK only, but it will be expanding worldwide. And when you sign up for the cashback program, you get this special toolbar, and this is just for the cashback program. This is not the entire Shopping Sherlock app, but it keeps track of how much you've earned in the closest period of time and how much you've earned in a lifetime. I've earned almost $85 in the last 2-3 months using the cashback feature. But folks, there's even more. You can invite your friends to share in the savings and of time and money through the social media contacts here. You can submit testimonials. Ken said we have tons of them, and it's important. Show your saving stories. I mean, everybody wants to know what kind of great deals are out here. You simply use this area to share your stories. But most importantly, if you are in the Sherlock business, you control these two areas here, the featured business and the coupon offering. You're the license holder. You can advertise any business you want right in this area. You simply upload a photo of the company or the business you want to share, type in a website, and the system hyperlinks it so whoever clicks on this goes to the website that you want them to. You can offer coupons on anything, even e-commerce or brick and mortar. You control these spaces and can change them anytime that you want. Great way as a business owner to thank your current customers for supporting you. Give them a valuable tool and let them see your advertising on a regular basis. This product just keeps getting better and better. There's more to come down the road. Michael is constantly building this out for us. And again, folks, anything from A to Z, save money, save time, Sherlock's the place to be. Back to you, Chuck.
Great job, Sherry. And speaking of Michael Weeder, he is our CEO. He's an internet guru. He's got years of experience in expos. He's funded and consulted for other network marketing companies. He's got a tremendous background in both network marketing and the internet space. Laurel Langmeyer, she's known throughout the world as the Millionaire Maker. She is one of our shareholders. Now, as an affiliate, you can benefit even more than just being a consumer. Here's how our business model works. You share the free product with people, and as they benefit, so do you. Last month, we earned $2 per active Sherlock. Now, that's exciting because for every Sherlock you give away for free, whether it be the mobile app in our near future or whether it be the web application that Sherry just showed you, the average right now is $2 per active Sherlock. Look where it was just 2 years ago, 6 cents per active Sherlock. And look at our goal by the end of 2014, $4 per active Sherlock. Now, an active Sherlock is one that's just being used on a regular basis, not necessarily buying things, but just using it to find the best price. Search around, find some coupons. That counts. And if you're using it a couple times a week, that's going to be classified as a fully active Sherlock. Now, all references to income and plan are stated through this document, and the Shopping Sherlock compensation plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from Shopping Sherlock compensation plan depend solely on whether of usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. To become an affiliate, you sign up and you purchase the Sherlock system for $249. It's a low monthly subscription of $34.95. To make money, you can do it two ways. You can just simply give away Sherlocks. You do not have to sell or recruit anything to earn money with this compensation plan. However, if you want to build a team, that's a great way to leverage your income. Every time you sell 2 Sherlock systems, you're going to earn $100. Every 2 sales anywhere in the world, you earn $100. Now, you're only going to have 2 teams to build, a right team and a left team. As these 2 teams start to grow and multiply and duplicate around the world, every time there's 2 system sales on the right and 2 system sales on the left, you earn $50. Now, let me give you a quick example of just those 2 ways of making money that I just described. We call this the power of 4. You personally sell 4 Sherlock systems. You place 2 on the right and 2 on the left. You just made $200 in fast start bonuses because remember, every 2 systems you sell, you make $100. So with 4 sales, you just made $200. Now, on the other side of that, when you place 2 of those on your right and 2 of those on your left, you make another $50. So I want you to think about this for just a minute. You came into business, you purchased your system, $249. That is a tax-deductible business expense. Now, you put 2 of those on your right and 2 of those on your left, and you just personally enrolled, you just earned $250. So you are now in the black making money. Now, here's where it gets exciting. You leverage that by just teaching people to do the same thing you just did. If number 1, 2, 3, and 4 each sell 4 systems, you just made $200. If those 16 new people each sell 4 systems, you just made another $800. And if those 64 people each sell 4 systems, you just made $3,200. Because remember, every 2 system sales on the right and 2 system sales on the left, you make $50. In addition to the $50, you can also make $10 every time 2 people on the right and 2 people on the left pay their small monthly subscription of $34.95. Now, Frazer told you his income story. He also told you those are not normal results. My results are not normal either. I'm not normal. That's the last thing I want to be is called normal. I'm a high achiever. I earned $10,000 in my first 45 days. I've earned that much in a single week, and we're on our way to $1 million a year. That's my goal in this business, and we're going to hit it in the very near future. Speaking of millions of dollars, I want to turn our call over to a very good friend of mine, a legend, icon in this industry. I don't use that lightly. He's built a team of nearly 400,000 people with other leaders. He is building a huge Sherlock organization. His name is Ron Head from Benton, Illinois. Ron, tell us what you're excited about, sir.
Well, I'm excited about finding out you ain't normal. Hallelujah. All right. Hey, I always like talking about and using some cliches that some of my heroes use. And, you know, one of my heroes was Yogi Berra, the great baseball catcher for the Yankees. And Yogi said, hey, if you don't know where you're going, you just might end up somewhere else. And he also said, remember now, always remember that 90% of this game is half mental. Y'all figure that one out. Chuck, it is so exciting for me to be able to talk with coaches, teachers, everyday walk of life, and really let them know that we got something that everybody can use, everybody can win, and everybody can make money. And boy, I've looked for that for 44 years. You know, I'm telling people everywhere, be at the right place, the right time, with the right team, with a global company, and that's what we got at Shopping Sherlock. We know where we're going. We know that 90% of this game is half mental, and we're all working this thing together. We're already in 16 countries. You heard a man today that's doing well in another country. You know, this guy pays us back 68% of every dollar comes in the front door, and the mobile hasn't even started. We haven't even touched the surface here in the United States, and I'm telling you, Chuck, after tonight's meeting, there's going to be an explosion throughout Southern Illinois and the whole state of Illinois that really rocks this company, and I'm just so proud to be a part of it, Chuck.
Thank you. And let's talk about the ladder of success now. And this is how we all start. We all start as an affiliate. We come in, we purchase the Sherlock system, and then as we start to give those away, we start to earn usage income immediately. If you decide to build a team, you want to put one person on your right and one person on your left. That makes you a star affiliate, and now it qualifies you for those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses that I described to you earlier. Your first level of leadership is a power affiliate. Having given away at least 10 Sherlocks, getting at least 4 people personally enrolled and having a personal enrollment team of 12. If you do that in your first 15 days, you earn an extra $200 bonus. Now, in addition to that, at the Power Affiliate level, you now earn a 20% check match on the usage income of everybody you personally enroll. Pretty exciting to reach that level of Power Affiliate. I highly encourage it if you're not there yet. The next level is our Leader of Leaders. It's a global Power Affiliate. At the global level, you've personally enrolled at least 4 people that you've helped become Power Affiliates, and you have 8 more Power Affiliates somewhere in your personal enrollment team for a total of 12. Now you're a global Power Affiliate. If you do that in your first 6 months or 180 days from the date you sign up, you're going to earn a $2,000 team builder bonus. That's exciting. We've had those earned all over the world. It's a very exciting time in a person's career. Now, I went global in 21 days, and that's not even the record. There's been people that have done it faster. So I'm not saying you're going to do it in 21 days, but 180 days, you could do that on a part-time basis as long as you're persistent and consistent and use the system. Global is where it's at because now you're getting a 20% check match on the $50 and $10 cycle bonuses, not only of the people in your first level, but your entire personal enrollment team, down to and including the first global in every team you personally start. That is exciting. In addition to that, you're now in the equity pool. 2.5% of the company's equity is set aside for globals, and you as an active global get an equal share in that with the other globals around the world. Global is awesome. Highly recommend it for all of you, and it's so easy to do. Just simply give away product, teach people how to use it, and then share that opportunity to do the same thing with other people. Diamond is the current top of our pay plan. It simply means you've helped a lot of people make a lot of money, and at the Diamond level, your check matching goes up to 30%. That's incredible, and that pays down through infinity, down to the first global, and then under the global, it's 10%, and then down to the next diamond, and every leg you start, you get paid down to that diamond, including that diamond, 30%, 10% if there's a global in between you. That's exciting. Also, there's another 2.5% equity at the diamond level. Diamond Club is really where you start to achieve financial freedom, and that's our goal, is to help you work your way through this process. At the beginning, maybe $500 a month is all you need to change your life, and we're going to help you achieve that. But at some point, as you help more and more people, you're going to progress through this ladder of success, and we want to see you at the top. Question now is, are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Now, you might not be debt-free, you might not be totally financially free, but you could be on your way. Ken Stoll, who introduced me earlier, he's definitely on his way to total financial freedom just from the work he did in his first 90 days. Ladies and gentlemen, you too can have financial freedom if you just get started and just start sharing the Sherlock with others. What you want to do now is get with a person who invited you to this webinar. Tell them you want to lock in your position as fast as possible. You invest your $249, now you start giving away Sherlocks and making money. Become an affiliate now. Oh, by the way, that Power Affiliate bonus for $200, I mentioned if you go Power Affiliate in your first 15 days, your 15 days doesn't start until you make your first sale. So please don't let that stop you from getting started. Lock in your position, because I tell you, the person that's talking to you is very likely talking to other people too. And whichever one of you get in first, that's great. You get that position. Whoever goes in next falls under that person in most cases. That is very, very exciting. So with that, I want to thank all of our guest speakers, especially Frazer Brookes from the UK. That was a nice surprise. And I want to tell you, stick around. We got a short training that's going to follow with none other than the legend Chuck Warner.